At number 10 in my series of design inspiration from the nakshatras is Uttara Falguni after Purva Falguni. Uttara Falguni combines the fiery passion of Leo with the groundedness or practicality of Virgo. Now, the nakshatra before Uttara Falguni was Purva Falguni. The hedonism of Purva Falguni matures into a very unique combination rather, if you have planets in Uttara Falguni, of leadership qualities along with a willingness or desire to serve humankind at large. The leadership qualities come from Leo. The willingness or need or desire to serve others and humankind comes from Virgo. Now, when it comes to the symbols for the love of God, I don't know what this obsession they have with the front legs of the bed and the back legs of the bed. Uttara Falguni is symbolized by the back legs of the bed or the hammock, same as Purva Falguni, which was front legs of the bed. And the deity of Uttara Falguni is different. Sometimes it is the same as Purva Falguni, which is Bhaga, and sometimes it is jointly ruled by Bhaga and one of the other 12 Adityas, who is Aryaman or Aryama. This character I find fascinating. The word Aryaman itself means life mate or partner or soulmate, and he was one of the 12 Adityas from the Rig Veda, and he ruled partnerships or the basic civility and chivalry. By chivalry, I don't mean the one between the sort of pretentious one that you see between men and women. I meant actually understanding partnerships and the civil rules of society. Ariman ruled that. And the symbol of Uttara Falguni is a female cow. Its ruling planets are according to the various padas, sometimes Shani and sometimes Guru. So when we had to make a jewel that embodied this very chivalrous and very what do you say, genteel nakshatra of Uttara Falguni and very helpful nakshatra of Uttara Falguni, I rendered these silver cufflinks. They're in sterling silver. I love mismatch pairs, whether it's earrings or cufflinks. So one of them is set with yellow sapphires, Guru. The other is set with blue sapphires, which is Shani. Why do they have a horse motive? That's because Aryaman was said in some texts to be the master of stallions and mares. I found that fascinating. I have to research more about this Aryaman and Aryama. Meanwhile, if you like this jewel, do follow this page and do stay tuned for the next nakshatra.